138. Thou seest, O God of mercy, Thou whose power pervadeth all created things, these servants of thine, thy thralls, who according to the good pleasure of thy will observe in the daytime the fast prescribed by thee, who arise at the earliest dawn of day to make mention of thy name and to celebrate thy praise, in the hope of obtaining their share of the goodly things that are treasured up within the treasuries of thy grace and bounty. I beseech thee, O thou that holdest in thine hands the reins of the entire creation, in whose grasp is the whole kingdom of thy names and of thine attributes, not to deprive in thy day thy servants from the showers pouring from the clouds of thy mercy, nor to hinder them from taking their portion of the ocean of thy good pleasure. All the atoms of the earth bear witness, O my Lord, to the greatness of thy power and of thy sovereignty, and all the signs of the universe attest the glory of thy majesty and of thy might. Have mercy then, O thou who art the sovereign Lord of all, who art the King of everlasting days and ruler of all nations, upon these thy servants, who have clung to the cord of thy commandments, who have bowed their necks to the revelations of thy laws, which have been sent down from the heaven of thy will. Behold, O my Lord, how their eyes are lifted up towards the dawning place of thy loving kindness, how their hearts are set upon the oceans of thy favours, how their voices are lowered before the accents of thy most sweet voice, calling from the most sublime station in thy name, the all-glorious. Help thou thy loved ones, O my Lord, them that have forsaken their all, that they may obtain the things thou dost possess, whom trials and tribulations have encompassed for having renounced the world and set their affections on thy realm of glory. Shield them, I entreat thee, O my Lord, from the assaults of their evil passions and desires, and aid them to obtain the things that shall profit them in this present world and in the next. I pray thee, O my Lord, by thy hidden, thy treasured name, that calleth aloud in the kingdom of creation, and summoneth all peoples to the tree beyond which there is no passing, the seat of transcendent glory, to rain down upon us and upon thy servants the overflowing rain of thy mercy, that it may cleanse us from the remembrance of all else but thee, and draw us nigh unto the shores of the ocean of thy grace. Ordain, O Lord, through thy most exalted pen, that which will immortalize our souls in the realm of glory, will perpetuate our names in thy kingdom, and safeguard our lives in the treasuries of thy protection, and our bodies in the stronghold of thy inviolable vastness. Powerful art thou over all things, be they of the past or of the future. No God is there but thee, the omnipotent protector, the self-subsisting. Thou seest, O Lord, our suppliant hands lifted up towards the heaven of thy favour and bounty. Grant that they may be filled with the treasures of thy munificence and bountiful favour. Forgive us, and our fathers, and our mothers, and fulfill whatsoever we have desired from the ocean of thy grace and divine generosity. Accept, O beloved of our hearts, all our works in thy path. Thou art verily the most powerful, the most exalted, the incomparable, the one, the forgiving, the gracious.